Hey guys, I got my fs94r here, and it's a couple years old. Head's pretty worn on it. Actually, this cap here, there's a lot of chunks taken out of it. Pieces missing. That's what happens when you hit rocks and whatnot. And so today we're going to be replacing that. I got my new one there from Stihl. I already have it clamped down to my vise. But obviously the first thing we're going to do is pull off that broken piece and then your spool. And it wouldn't be a complete job unless you pulled out some wildlife. So we're going to take that little woolly bear, pull him out of there. You're going to see him in my toolbox for now. I'll take him outside later. Now, the trick to this is, got my screwdriver here. A little Phillips. Probably be better if it was a blunt punch or something. But what we're going to do is we're going to go under here. There's a hole right there. You want to stick your screwdriver in there. You want to spin your head until you feel it engage. Your screwdriver's going to pop in a little bit. And for the sake of a video, I already broke this one loose. So you're going to stick that screwdriver in there, turn it, and you're going to break it loose. Now this, from the upside down position, the weed whacker's in upside down position, you're going to turn it right. So this is reverse thread on this. You're going to spin it off right. Now, obviously, yours isn't going to come off that loose, that easy. Once you get it broke free, it comes off that easy. But you got to get broke free loose. I already did it for a video. So I'm going to pull that off. Typically, so you'll pull this off. Typically, there's going to be a lot of grass built up in there. You want to pull all that stuff out. That's all the grass I got out of it. So sometimes you find some wire, all kinds of stuff in there. You want to clean that out, clean out this bearing, make it all look nice. Make sure your bearing's all still intact and make sure it don't need to be replaced. If it does need to be replaced, all it is a snap ring. Pull out the old bearing, put a new one in, and get it that easy from Stihl. So I just got a replacement head. I think it cost me 20 bucks, if that. So what we want to do is gonna put this plate back on. I'll make sure that this collared piece that has the splines in it is facing towards you.
And do this opposite of what I just said.
Head. I'll spin it counterclockwise. Realistically, you don't need to tighten this down a whole lot because the torque of the motor from when it starts up and starts running, that is going to be enough torque to keep this on. It'll snug it right down. If you feel, if your heart so desires that you want to torque it a little bit right now, put your screwdriver back in there and just hand snug it. Don't go too crazy. But that's it. You got yourself a new head. And this really goes for 99.9% of weed whackers. They're all going to be about the same, whether it's a Stihl Husqvarna or some cheap brand from a box store. So that's it, and take care.